This is my best friend Adam. I've known him for about 25 years, and we've done everything together. From turkey hunts, backcountry hunts, adventures, construction, golf, anything you can think of we've done. I met Adam in about 2000 when we were both members of the Colorado State track and field team, but his career was derailed by an elbow injury, which actually forced him into something better, the hammer throw, 35-pound weight throw, where he was the two-time NCAA All-American. Now, he's not what he used to be, but we've got 1 week to get him ready for his first arm wrestling tournament, having no table experience whatsoever. So follow along for this journey. I built this table all by myself before I even started arm wrestling. So it was in my head that I wanted to arm wrestle, and so I needed a table. And I've used it like 3 times, so we're gonna get it broke in today. I think we should just leave those mud dauber nets. Yeah. We're not gonna need pin pads. No one's winning or losing today. First thing we're gonna talk about is how to stand. If you're arm wrestling right-handed, right leg forward. Left leg pointed out. All right?
Right leg in, left foot out.
Yeah, point it out, kind of like you're open in the throw, and you want to get that hip up tight into the table. Yeah. And now let's move your whole body this way. And we want this arm a little more across you. And then they'll make you start with the squared shoulder. Shoulders square to the table.
I can grab this.
Yep. Hand has to stay on the peg the entire match.
I have to hold on to that thing the whole time?
Yeah. So the first thing we got to do before we tear anything is a little bit of warm up.
Okay.
So right hip in,
Right foot, left foot out, right hip in.
We want to stay as close to the table as we can.
Okay. And then I want to be like that.
Yeah, that looks good. So quiz, yep, good.
So left foot.
Left
I'm a natural.
A natural. So we're gonna roll it out. Now we'll go side to side again. Scoot your body this way a little bit. There you go. Like that better. So go ahead, go side to side. And remember, body, not there. And your elbow is naturally missing the table. There's a lot of beginners. A lot of beginners are, yeah. A lot of beginners are like, yeah, I can't get any lower.
Oh, they can get like kind of like
Yeah.
jammed up there.
Yeah, so that's good that you're naturally doing that.
That's good because this on my left side feels completely like just super foreign.
Yeah, that's okay. It's because in the bar you only wrestle right arm.
I have arm wrestled one guy in the bar at one time.
I know.
Were you there?
No, is that Marine though, right?
He was something. I don't know what it
I
was.
think he was a big old Marine.
Oh, he was jacked.
Let's switch back to right. The reason I don't want to stand over here like this is because there's nothing behind your arm here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So stand kind of on this side like you started off.
Mm-hmm.
And put your elbow up there, and you can feel like it's kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
all elbow
Yeah, that-
rotator.
That feels very,
Very susceptible.
very explodey to the elbow.
Yeah.
So,
So scoot
so
that
when
way.
you say come over here, now I want to kind of put my left leg back, but you said it, like it's better to be.
Yeah, because that's the way
Over
we're
here.
eventually going to go.
Okay.
And see, now when we've got like an extreme of it is like this,
Uh-huh.
and you've got structure behind it.
Oh yeah, that feels
You know what I'm saying?
kind of like almost like unstoppable.
Right.
You know.
But the problem is if you are like this and you're just going sideways and somebody's strong enough to pull through, it's
Bad news for your.
yeah.
I could feel that.
I don't-
Just
I
even
don't-
what you were doing there.
I don't want to say it's. I mean, it could be dangerous, but at least it gives you like a little structure when you start to be, more towards your center.
Right.
Because we want everything to be as close here as possible. And obviously,
Can I like? Let's say I get a guy like kind of out of position. Like, am I allowed to kind of like
Yes.
turn and push? Do
That's-
that?
yeah, that's a press.
How the hell does somebody get out of that, dude?
Well, they're gonna pull you out this way.
Okay.
So, again, I don't think we want to do that.
Okay.
Like if you're up there and the guy is completely gone, you can finish him that way. But as for now, I don't want you just to start with the press.
Okay.
Just because like some guys can do it without a lot of pain, but like
So what's the alternative?
I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead and grip up however you would kind of naturally do it first. And I do like they're gonna probably straighten you out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Too much.
Okay.
Don't give it away.
Don't give up anything you don't have.
Yeah, we don't want to start back like that.
Okay.
But they're not gonna let you start like this.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so you're capping, is that what kind of feels natural
That
to
just
you?
feels, yeah. It's almost like a hook grip and like
That's
power clean.
that's what I would recommend. But now typically you want to be as high as possible, but the rule is you have to have your thumb knuckle uncovered. Like
Okay.
both we're gonna so I can't grab you like this. So if you've got me like that, you feel how it's
Oh.
such
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
There's
right, there's nothing.
I'm toast.
But
already.
they shouldn't start the match like that.
Okay.
But you are gonna have to tell the ref.
I can say something if I'm like, yo, huh?
Yeah, you can say like, "Where's my knuckle? Where's my knuckle?"
Okay.
And you need to be proactive like that
Okay.
because it's not in the ref. The ref doesn't have your best interest. He just wants to get the match started and get out of there.
Okay.
Okay. Like a good ref will see thumb knuckles, but a lot of matches we're gonna see, there's gonna be guys both over the top of each other like this. So,
Okay. So like, I want more of that. Can I use my hand to like? Is that allowable?
yeah.
Can I use my like? Can I use my like?
A lot of guys will take this hand and use it to like pull their hand over.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, as far as squeezing, well, let's talk about this a little bit more. I actually like your position right now better than mine
Okay.
because my knocking knuckles, do you see how they're below these knuckles?
Mm-hmm.
And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going this way.
Right.
And so you're already pulling, I'm already somewhat opened up. Do you see that?
Okay.
Whereas you're a little bit more closed down. But
How does that happen?
Well, see, if I move past you more here,
Mm-hmm.
you see how it's brought my knocking knuckles down?
So like, I want to like, we're both gonna be kind of jockeying for.
Yeah. But typically speaking, because your hand is good size, you're going to be able to get a pretty good wrap on most guys. And if you're doing pull-ups out here on your fingers, how strong are you?
Not very.
And if we move it in here, then you can do some, right? So that's kind of how we're thinking about our grip here. Is we want to be gripping.
Okay. So like, I want more
You want as big of a bite as you can get.
more
like
of your
that.
hand in my.
Yeah, but
My hand.
some guys' hands are so fat, like you're just gonna be
Just like.
yeah, which is okay. Like it's almost like a bar you get to hold on to.
Okay.
Like, so, but yeah, there's gonna be jockeying for position, but also in the amateur division, a lot of guys are just gonna go up there and grab your hand. So,
Okay.
but but you don't want to feel disadvantaged in a grip.
Okay.
So the worst is they go to a referee's grip, in which we'll both be like this. They'll say, don't move. They'll square your shoulder, and then it's not moving. And they'll say cap or no cap. And cap is what you're doing when you're covering your thumb. And so I would say cap. And then they'll come in and close our thumbs here. And then they'll close our hands one at a time. And then they'll say, ready, go.
Am I allowed to, like, once they've done that, am I allowed? Okay.
You're not allowed to adjust anything.
Because it was close.
So if what I can feel is you like to have that pressure, so when they close your thumb, give that pressure.
Okay.
Because that,
Well, I think the reason I was doing that is because it kind of creates room for that finger to work its way over.
So my thumb is typically stronger than most people's, and when I close my thumb, it's pushing them down and raising me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So we're just gonna get our grip here. And another thing with getting our grip is, this is cupping in arm wrestling. This wrist flexion is cupping.
Okay.
This is pronation.
Okay.
This is back pressure. All of this is back pressure.
So like the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you're getting your grip, I would try to stay somewhat pronated too.
Okay.
Like I would lock it in where it's pronated, because you don't want to start. I'll show you. If you start like under me like that with no pronation.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't feel comfortable at all.
So since we're going this way, we're gonna be like back pressure and pronating, because pronation is the easiest way to open somebody's hand.
Okay.
Between
So
the
I just wanna,
pronation.
like.
Yeah, and it's gonna be this.
Okay. So I'm like, I want to kind of pull towards that corner almost.
I would
almost like towards my left shoulder.
I would go straight back.
Okay, straight back.
I would go straight back,
Okay.
and then like you can feel like the hands start to open and stuff. And then when you feel like you've got control, that's when we can go sideways, and we'll keep going back too.
Got it.
And also, I mean, you get here, like if I can turn you over too.
Oh yeah, that feels.
It goes all onto your bicep.
Yep. That feels.
Yeah.
Like I'm in trouble.
Right.
The second you did that,
Right.
like, I almost felt like I was like, I got a chance right here, and then the second you
Right.
did that, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm toast.
And so the ideal thing is to be able to do all the pressures at once.
Okay.
So I have back pressure, pronation, cup, and side pressure all at the same time.
Okay.
But I want you to think about getting this guy's fingers off of you. Because if you get out, if you add the back pressure, you get my hand opened up like that. Like, nobody's strong from the fingertips there.
Right.
So that's what I want you to
I'm like-
focus on, is opening the other guy's hand.
Okay.
And you're long, your hand is big enough, like I think you're gonna win most of the hand battles.
Okay.
So let's grip up. Good, like that.
Like that.
And I want to, the other thing is loading. Like everyone is probably gonna load or be, you can, I think you're gonna be stronger than most of the guys overall.
Okay.
And so start putting pressure into these fingers. Don't squeeze harder. We're going this way. So start, you feel that target?
Yeah, okay. That's your.
So I want you to load into my fingers, and I want these knuckles up. If you can get your knuckles up and my knuckles are pointed towards you, that's good.
Okay.
Because I just want you to feel it. If your knuckles are pointed down and mine are up, like you feel how I'm in your hand
I like
instantly.
that.
Yeah. So this is called rise, this here.
Okay.
And so we want to maintain that rise.
Okay. Like that.
So go ahead and get your rise. The other thing being up here at the start, if you can start like this, it's gonna hide that thumb knuckle a little bit. You see? And so now to not cover your thumb knuckle, I have to be down here. And so you can see, you might have to come down a little bit to see my thumb knuckle.
So you say like start a little higher?
I would start high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like for some reason I kind of want to like go like that, but I feel like that allows me to get like.
And that's a low hand top roll. You can get your grip.
Grip
You can grip. Yeah. You
And
can
then
get
just
your
kinda-
grip and then
Okay.
go ahead and rise up.
Okay. I like that.
But if your knuckles are higher than the other guy's knuckles, like it's good for you. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get our grip. We've got that hip tight to the table. And move your body this way, and a little bit more structure there. And then I would just get in the habit of starting with your wrist straight. Because a lot of guys like try to start like this and make the referees straighten them out.
Yeah.
But the problem with that, so like, you know, if I'm arm wrestling you and you're doing that, my wrist is straight, right? Go ahead and turn your wrist more the wrong way. Okay? And so they're not gonna start the match like that.
Right.
And so
They're
they'll be
gonna
tapping
make
you,
me-
they'll say wrist, wrist, wrist. And that whole time I've gotten a bite. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's better just to be able to start pretty much straight.
Okay.
I definitely want you starting towards the front of the pad.
Yeah, that's
to
kind of
get,
where
to
what
get that arm.
Because I want to be able to get there because I feel like I can pull.
Yes.
Like if I'm already close, I can kind of keep it there
Right.
versus
That's
having
what-
to pull you towards me.
That's what you want. And
Okay.
and if you're at the front of the pad, you have so much space to drag.
Yeah.
With the biggest muscles. Because what we're really looking for is kind of a lock here. Like a lock through everything. Yeah. And see, you can kind of use this hip to really pivot off of.
Okay.
Instead of like moving your whole body back and forth, you feel how you can kind of like wrench from there? Like your hip will go further under the table kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Drag, good. Good.
Oh man, yeah. Like I used the table that time and it felt really strong.
Yeah. Good. So there's going to be guys that grab you all different ways.
Okay.
And you're going to top roll, which is kind of what we're doing with this back and pronation.
Okay.
Versus a hook is just for craps and giggles. A hook is like diving in here and dragging from there.
Okay.
And so it's not, it hurts more, but the top roll is going to be the safest thing for you to do right now.
My wife will appreciate the safe
Yeah.
route.
Yeah. Okay, so let's grip up. And I want you, I also would like to see you kind of on more towards this side of the pad. Yep. Okay. You got good structure. And anytime you can set up where this arm, you see how you're cutting through my arm? That's very good for you.
Are they gonna like be like you're too much over the table or anything
Good
like
question. Your shoulder cannot cross the center line.
that? Oh, but I can be like
Yeah.
clear in here if I want.
Yeah, as long as this stuff is in the middle and the shoulders get squared, just like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And so if you're cutting across me, I'm gonna match your angle because I'm coming back. And if you're like this, you know, I don't have structure at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So don't let somebody cut through you.
So
But
I
if
want to
you-
be paying attention to like their angle.
I mean, there's
And
gonna be too many things to pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
But if you set up like that, nobody is gonna cut through.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we've got knuckles and everything. The cadence is gonna be ready, go. Okay?
Okay.
And I don't want you going over here. I want you going ready, go.
Okay. Okay.
There's typically 2 false starts as a foul, 2 fouls as a loss. The other thing we didn't talk about was your elbow has to stay on the elbow pad.
Okay.
Like if you pull back so hard, you pull me off here, that's
go
my
like-
fault. That's
Oh, okay.
elbow foul on me. Or if you go sideways so hard that you blow me off the pad, elbow foul on me. Or if I go sideways so hard that I come off the pad, or if I drag off the pad this way, elbow foul. Or if I'm giving you this pressure here,
Then you actually like lift me off the table.
well, that's your problem, not mine.
Okay.
So, and that this is called posting, where I'm just kind of using my bone structure to create height. Can you feel if you
Oh,
sit on
totally. That was like the only way I'm going to keep my elbow on there is if I
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
do the same thing. Like just
that's like a posting top roll.
okay.
And so if you can do that and drag, can you drag at the same time? Yeah. Okay, so let's grip up. And I just want you to kind of hit for position. So I want you to finish in here.
Okay.
Like, ready, go.
Okay.
Okay? Ready, go. Good. Let me get. Ready, go. Good. Ready, go. Good. Now, on the next one, I want you to get to that position, and then I just want you to fall sideways. I don't want you to push.
Okay.
I want you to keep pulling, and because the pin pad that's going to be here, or a string, or whatever it is, doesn't matter. If it breaks below that point, it's going to be a win.
Okay.
So if you pin me right here, and it's about this high,
Okay.
so do that position, hit again. Ready, go. Good. Now fall sideways. Good. That actually looked really good.
Okay.
Like I thought your elbow was going to stop you initially, but then you kind of got it kicked out.
I told myself right before you said go to like get
Yeah.
my elbow
Yeah.
out. So
Okay.
it's a lot. It's a lot more to think about than
Right. Ready, go. Good. Good. And a lot of, I think you're going to take a lot of people's hand and wrist, so I'll kind of show you what that will feel like.
okay.
So, ready, go. Like they're going to crumble under you like this.
Okay.
And then it's going to be easy money at that one.
Okay.
There are people that are like hard to pin in some of these, but over here,
But if that's where it's like I got to just be like using that
right.
body weight, right?
But I guess the difference is if it's not over here, I just want you to feel in the middle. So like if the match is still in the middle here, even if you've got my wrist, I have this structure that you're trying to force down, and so we
I
still
need to
got
come
to
this
keep
way.
going
Yeah,
that way.
that's like that makes a lot of sense. Like I'm not trying to go there. I'm trying to come
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So let's do that left-handed a few times. Because we've only got 5 days till the competition. 4 days.
What's today? Monday.
4 days till competition. So
Saturday.
I don't want you to get super sore, but let's do
I'm
this.
already like kind of feeling it. So
It's kind of like a throw. You can get yourself all set up before anything else happens. There you go. I like that a lot better. Okay. And then they're going to make you square that right shoulder. Good. And go ahead and load into my. I'm going to give you a target. Don't load sideways. Load that way. Okay. Ready, go. Good. Watch that. The right elbow.
okay.
Ready, go. Good. Ready, go. That one actually felt pretty strong. Like it's obviously like herky jerky, natural. It's not smooth, but it feels strong.
Okay.
Ready, go. More.
I didn't do a good job.
Yeah, I didn't
this
feel a
way.
whole lot into my.
Yeah. It's a lot.
I'm giving you a target, so
Okay.
pry those off. Ready, go. That's the one.
That felt.
I can totally feel it.
When
I
you
can feel the difference.
when you get into the hand, like it's gonna pry my fingers off. In the event of a slip,
Okay.
we go to the strap. Some people, if the head referee, the upside referee is on this side, and we're arm wrestling right-handed, you're gonna get the buckle. And some people don't like the buckle. I don't think of that. I like the buckle sometimes.
Okay.
So, on this one, I do want you to start like that,
Okay.
and I'll show you why. So, there's not a whole lot to do here until there are things to do when the strap's getting applied, and it'll go around you first since you have the buckle, and then it'll go around me, and then we come through here. And I want that bottom strap, legally it can be 1 inch below the wrist line. So, but the lower it is, and you're really not supposed to touch it, but if they put it on and it's way up here, say, hey, can you move it down? They should
Okay.
ask up or down,
Okay.
or high or low. And so, and then this strap here, I want that as low on your hand here as possible.
Okay.
Because if it's way out here, you're at a leverage distance.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
So,
I want to yeah.
so one way you can get a little more is to push through,
Okay.
which also helps you get more of a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you have the buckle. You can decide if you want it tighter or looser.
Okay.
You're gonna
I
need to do that.
I like the idea of pushing that elbow down
Yeah.
because like it just feels like I can push
Yeah.
into that so strong.
Yeah. I like it too.
Like that feels really strong, and I know you're not like resisting me very much, but it feels super in control.
And the other thing with pronating in the strap, so we've got our grip right,
Mm-hmm.
and so your pronation, I want to come from this bone here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's right there. And so pronate through this. So turn,
Okay.
and do you feel how it? I'll show you with me. So when I pronate, do you feel how it's
Yep.
collapsing your
I
wrist?
do.
And so you can
So I
feel
wanna
how it's through that
basically
bone,
whole.
and
Yeah.
the strap is collapsing my wrist. You
Okay.
can feel the pressure, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that kind of pronation in the strap, I lock it in before. I always lock my pronation in, strap or no strap. Like, yeah.
Okay. That's what you're saying.
Because isometric is super strong, right?
Mhm.
You don't want to have to try to get there after the go.
No, that's like like I want to tense up like really bad and just kind of hold everything because I feel like
And that's gonna.
I just don't want to get caught like.
Yeah, but if I don't want you to not be aggressive this way.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to lock this in the setup
Okay.
where you're pronating,
Okay.
with or without the strap.
Cool.
But I just want you to feel that with the strap, what it can feel like.
Mm-hmm. I actually like it a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people really like the strap.
So is it advantageous to have the buckle?
No, most people think it's disadvantageous to have the buckle.
Okay.
Because that's something we didn't talk about. When that strap is getting tightened, so if I'm pulling on this,
Yeah.
you don't want that to happen.
Right.
You don't want your hand to get lowered there.
Okay.
Good. All right. So we'll go over things, obviously a couple more times, but I don't want to
Is that
like,
lesson one?
yeah, I don't want to break you down.
Yeah, but I'm like feeling.
Yeah, I'm pumped. So
Yeah.
like
Sweet.
whatever's happening is happening. So
4 days left.
yeah, but like
4 days worth on arm wrestling.
I don't want you to be sore like going into it.
Right.
So that's like a good starter.
Cool. Yeah. It's fun. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Is it? So you were aware? Trashy on him, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, thanks, buddy. It's a good buck, good body buck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
good shot.
he's
too.
old.
Feel good about it.
He's got
Oh, look at that little bit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, this side's cool. When I first saw him, I was like, oh, he's like a lefty. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
a righty. Oh, that's a fun buck.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful buck. Thank you, Graf.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you gonna arm wrestle?
We're gonna attempt to arm wrestle.
You're not ready yet.
Resembles arm wrestle.
Oh, look at this. He's official. Is he on a team now? Well, I guess. You want him. I know. He's blue chip rookie.
Oh, I love that it's a double XL. I love that you have that faith.
That's all we had.
Really flex it out.
You feel like you're ready to go?
Yeah.
No surprises?
What do you mean, no surprises? Like,
Nervous? I don't know.
oh,
Is it what you
nervous as
expect?
hell. Yeah, absolutely.
What's going on with your finger here?
That finger, it doesn't work. It hasn't worked for 25 years probably, so
That
shouldn't be a problem.
that might have been good to know, though. I mean,
Yeah, that would be a surprise, I suppose. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
don't-
bend that finger any more than that. So,
yeah, that's not good.
guess we'll see.
Yeah. Hopefully your pinky is super compensated.
I have a super strong pinky.
Yeah.
So,
Go, Adam. I like it. Stay there. Stay there. Good. Stay there. Stay there. Straight back. First match.
it's tough, man. He's big.
Yeah, he's ginormous. Go, Adam. Right up against that table. Good. Nice. What do you think, Adam?
Well, we just saw a guy get his arm broke, so now I'm really second guessing what the hell I'm doing here.
That was nasty. I went under the counter like this. I was like,
You were hiding.
I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it snapped.
it makes me really think twice
That
about
was
what I'm
nasty.
actually doing here today.
Yeah.
So,
I felt it in my
I
goons.
know. Yeah. Turn
That's
my phone.
that's why we're going backwards, right? Like we're going this way.
Yes, we're going backwards, not sideways.
Straight back. There you go. Stay there. He had everything. Well, he didn't get him a stress with it. We only spent about 20 minutes on the crap. Stay tight, straight back. There you go. Take your time. Good. Go Adam. Go Adam. Get closer to that table. Go Adam. Straight back. Go. You go, stay there. There you go. Go Adam.
Trey's on the blue side with one off, could take first, has to be Adam Florence.
Good. Hold it. It's all right.
One down.
Same thing. Back.
Give those guys a hand. They're calling on their place. Let's give these guys a hand. Let's see if we can have this and go some more for the next one. Ashes right plus, second place, Jim Hunthorne.
You hooked yet?
Give me like a month or two to see how my elbow's feeling, and we'll decide then. So right now, I would say this is my retirement party. So
Yeah,
it
one
was
is
really
done.
fun. Yeah, I had a blast. So watching you do it is just like, it looks like a blast, and it really is fun. Like a really neat kind of camaraderie throughout the whole community here. So really fun time. So thanks for coaching, man.
To find a club in Colorado.
Probably.
I'll come visit you.
I know some guys that do in Colorado, but I've steered clear for a reason. 'Cause I don't want to end up in the hospital. So.
Yeah, champ, man, first time.
Champ. Yeah, that's right. One first, 1 second. So not too bad for my first time ever.
Brian, how did you do?
It was a bad day for me. Hearing that guy's arm snap really grossed me out, man.
You're gonna have nightmares now.
Yeah, I'm gonna for sure have nightmares. I was like, we're done. We're going home. This is over. I'm not staying in Oklahoma for a week watching him rehab.
We don't have chalk, but we have dust, so no slipping.